Okay, so this is the plan I've come up with based on what I've read and thinking about the survey and all that. First off, with the crowdfunding idea. It wasn't tremendous response for people who think they'd be willing to try to donate. I think it's big enough where it can happen, but I realized that there's no reason for it to happen yet because I've still got some trucks I've already bought that I already have that I don't need to crowdfund for. So maybe if I get some videos going first with the trucks I've already got, that will help justify more people to donate once I need money to do further trucks. So for example, one of the trucks that we wanted to do a video on was the cast run-ins. I've got cast run-ins already. So that would be pretty easy for me to do. I've also got down here, as you can see, all sorts of other trucks. So I've got going trucks. So before explaining what a whole bunch of other trucks are doing, I could just do a video for the RKP and the TKP here, right? So that would be a really good first step. Get those videos done for TKP over here, RKP, and the cast Ronin. Then for the Carver C7 truck, I've actually already emailed them in the past about a review set, and I didn't get a response back. I can try to follow up again on that, and I'll email Avenue and see if I can get a review set from them, because if I can get a review set, that's obviously better than trying to do a crowdfunding campaign. It's a lot less work and all that sort of stuff. So I've also put together some plans on what I might want to do for other types of video besides the technological overview of different trucks. And so one of them is to just follow up on some of the trucks that we've made that we just didn't explore very well. So for example, this is the Rojas bushing sandwich truck. We made a video of us making, we had a video showing that we made it, but we didn't have any riding, and we didn't explore it any further. So there was something wrong with this that made us feel like we wanted to move on, and we came to that decision before we even filmed any of it. So I can't remember what it was, but we can rediscover that and take a look at this again and try to write it. And I'm sure there's a couple other doodads in here that we can explore as well. On top of that, I've also been learning to weld a little bit. So I should be able to start making my own trucks, and what I want to do immediately as I can is follow up on our Roja suspension truck design, which I made a quick proof of concept video with a plank of wood with bolts coming out of it with a spring, and I actually want to make a rideable, well, you know, step-onable version. You know, when I say rideable, I don't mean like you can race it. I mean you can step on it and it won't fall apart, and you can push it around and you won't die. So I think I'll have the capabilities with my welding to achieve a rideable version of a Roja with suspension. I've also got additional plans, additional videos I'm working on right now. I've got the brain cleaner project. It's churning along. The brain cleaner project kind of died over the winter because the shed where I work is below freezing, and it was just a nuisance to haul the glue and all the equipment back there and then haul it back in the garage to prevent it from freezing again, and having to have the press have a heater in it. So I'll be able to follow through with that. I've been pressing up boards, and we'll keep that going. And also, I've got a couple videos I've been wanting to make. This one in particular I've been really wanting to do, and it's a guide to how to start longboarding. And it's going to be titled something like, you know, your first day of longboarding. It's really going to be centered around what you can learn to do and what you should be focusing on learning the first day is basically the whole concept. So it might be a longer video, but it's going to be short enough to be digestible in a setting. So I've been having that on my mind for years, and I just haven't made it because it's one of those types of videos where you have to do more planning and write what you want to make sure you say and all that sort of stuff. So, but I'm gonna make that done. I'm gonna make that happen this spring or this summer. So that's what you can expect. Let's see if I'm not following through. Feel free to bug me and remind me, and hopefully we'll see some of these videos happen sooner than later. So there we go. Longboard technology over and out.